on to the topic of smartphones. In America, there are really three main smartphones that you should know about. BlackBerry, which is done by BlackBerry, a company in Canada, the iPhone, which is done by Apple, and Android, which is done by Google. The most popular of three is the BlackBerry, which currently controls about 20.8% of the market in the United States. Advantages of smartphones. Well, if I were to describe a smartphone, I would say it would be a mini computer combined with a phone. You can do your basic calling, text messaging, but you can also get much more. You get your email, you get fast Wi-Fi, you get access to music, videos, games, and applications, which will be covered later in this demonstration. Alright, why would you want a smartphone? Well, the truth is, it all depends on your needs. Essentially, if you're not going to use the email services, if you're not going to use the Wi-Fi, if you're not going to use the faster download speeds, it's a waste of money. And why? Well, the average cell phone contract in America is about $39.99, right? Well, the average smartphone contract in America is about $69.99. That's almost a $30 difference. Well, if you're not using these features, you're throwing away about $30 each month. Although that might not seem to be too much in 1 or 2 months, by the end of your 2-year contract, that could be well over $720 that you just threw away. So remember, if you don't have a need for it, don't buy one. Now, who has a need for it? Well, tech-savvy people, business people, particular lawyers, doctors, basically anyone who's on a phone a lot and anyone who needs technology. For example, a lot of medical databases have applications for the iPhone, for the BlackBerry, for the Android. A lot of business people use the faster download speeds to access portfolios, access their databases, access their stocks on the go. So if you're one of those types of people, it could help you. Also, a lot of kids nowadays are tech savvy. Technology has essentially evolved into part of mainstream communication. How do you talk to people nowadays if you're not in front of them? Well, before, you'd either write a letter or just wait till you see them again. Well, nowadays, we can use things such as text messaging, or if you have a BlackBerry, BBM, or BlackBerry to BlackBerry messaging. Essentially, BBM is texting between BlackBerries, and it's for free. But both people have to have a BlackBerry, so keep that in mind. But considering that BlackBerry is 20.8% of the market share, it's probably a good investment. One of the advantages of a smartphone, I'd say, is the applications. Yes, normal phones get the internet, but most normal phones don't get the sophisticated applications that an iPhone or a BlackBerry or an Android comes with. For example, there's an application on the iPhone which enables users to scan a barcode of a particular product, and essentially what this barcode does is it has a list of where one might find this product, the price, and how far away it is. For example, my mother kind of is old-fashioned. What she would do is, when she found a shoe at a store for, let's say, $70, she'd go around to 10 different stores in the areas and try to find the exact same shoe that she liked and note down the price. However, the smartphone has saved her a ton of time because all she can do now is scan the barcode, a list will come up telling where she can buy the shoes and the price. So, for example, my mom saw a shoe the other day for $70 at Sears. She scanned it, and she was able to buy the exact same shoe at Marshall's for $40, which was only 1 mile away from our house, compared to Sears, which was 5 miles away from our house. So, go figure. Smartphone can help even the most avid of shoppers find a deal quickly, fast, and without wasting too much gas. Another advantage of a smartphone is, essentially, it's an entertainment system. You can play thousands and thousands of games on the smartphone, and many games are free. However, some of the most popular ones, such as Doodle Jump, happen to cost some money, but they're well worth the investment as they're only one-time buys and the fun lasts as long as the phone lasts. That's really all I have to say about smartphones. Just be sure to make sure that you buy a phone that's right for you, and if you're not going to use it that much, don't invest in it. Thank you.